Hello YouTube, L Players back once again for more of our Minecraft adventure. And I have done a bit of work, believe it or not. We've actually managed to finish off the outer shell of the big tailor shop. I don't know if you can sort of see that. So I filled in all the walls at the top, got rid of all the ugly dirt blocks that I'd left up there for the sort of scaffolding when I was building it. So yeah, that's the sort of outer shell done completely, all finished. All we need to do for this building is add all the little windows, all the little trimmings and trappings, all the TLC that brings it to life, which we might get around to a bit of that today, maybe. But first things first, after our disastrous last episode in the Nether, we are going back. That's right, guys, we are going back to the future. No, joking, to the Nether. We're going back to the Nether. Let's just get rid of some of this crap. So I've been in the Nether already. Ooh, so I got some soul sand. I did get some other bits and bobs, which I'll show you in a second. What do we not need? Like any of this. We don't need any of this stuff. Blah. Okay, that'll do. That's fine. We're not going to die. We're not going to fight anybody. We're just going to go in there peacefully this time and get some glowstone. I did manage to figure out a few things while I was in the Nether, which we'll see in a moment. Oh, look at this. 2.5 stacks of glowstone dust, which I managed to collect, and a load of netherrack. I don't know if I'll ever use netherrack in a build, but I figured while I was down there I may as well grab some. It's not really the nicest looking block, but that's kind of the point. Like, the Nether's supposed to look all horrible and dark and evil like hell. So I don't think realistically, I don't think we'll ever use it. Definitely in a build out here. But one of the things I was going to talk about in this episode... Oh. Man, that's pretty loud. Oh, we have some serious lag going on right now. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, so one of the things I was going to talk about in this episode is... So while I was down here in the Nether before, I managed to find some glowstone. We've got some glowstone now. I figured out it's basically all over the ceilings. And the way I figured that out was because I changed my render distance to, I think, like 15 chunks. And that actually makes it a lot nicer being in the Nether, because you can actually see what's going on. When I was in here last time, I could basically only see to, like, maybe this wall over there, like, at best. So it was kind of like... And that also makes it really easy to get lost, because you can't sort of see where you've just come from. So now we've fixed the render distance, it's a lot nicer down here. Well, I say nicer, still not going to do a honeymoon or holiday here, but yeah, it's a lot more comfortable being down here than it was when it was really, really dark. So hopefully that makes for better footage as well, like for you guys to watch. So yeah, so the main thing I wanted to talk about is, now that I've done all that and figured that out, potentially it's kind of cool down here, so we could potentially do a build in the Nether at some point. I feel like that would be a really cool thing to do, like build something something in the Nether. I don't know what, I've got no idea, so maybe you guys can help me out with some ideas of what you think I should build, or what you'd like to see me do in the Nether. I want to build something, I just don't really know what. And the cool thing about that is, like, obviously because it's not in the same world as our sort of other world, as our sort of medieval fantasy style Ravine High Street and stuff, because like the Nether's so separate to that, that could actually allow us to build something in a completely different style. So literally, like, any crazy ideas that you guys have got, let me know. If I think it's cool, then potentially we'll do something like that. We'll start a project in the Nether, something we could build. I don't know what people normally build in the Nether. I guess like people build... I've seen like walkways and stuff to fortresses and all that good stuff. But like, I kind of just like the idea of like building something just for the sake of it, just like a cool building that would look cool in the Nether, you know. Like, I don't really care if it has a purpose, I don't need it to be a mob farm or anything like that. Just something that fits in with like the Nether feel, that you think would be cool to build. So if you've got any ideas, let me know, and yeah, maybe that's something we'll do in a future episode. And it would be cool to like build something not up on our Ravine City as well, like something different. So if we ever get a bit bored, or not bored, if we ever like feel like a bit of a change, we can come down here and build something else in like some crazy style. And the good thing is, like, if I don't like it, it doesn't really matter, because it's in the Nether, which is always a bonus. Right, so we got some more glowstone there. God, it's so much like better being in here with the render distance up, because I can actually see glowstone everywhere. Like, I was starting to think in the last episode that I was going to have to, like, walk down here for miles and miles to actually find any. But no, it's literally everywhere you look. Which is awesome for us, because we can make lots of pretty glowstone things. Which is definitely something we're going to do in that. We're going to put some lanterns up, and there's something else that I really want to do that's cool with glowstone that we're going to do in this episode. If we can get, like, one more little cluster of glowstone before we go. I've been collecting a bit of this quartz stuff as well. I don't know if you guys saw that in my inventory at the start of the episode. I don't know what the blocks look like with the... Well, I guess... Are these the blocks? Or do they make, like, pure quartz blocks? I'm not really sure. So, I need to see what those blocks look like. Let's have a look now, actually. Okay. Okay. Let's plop one down. Let's plop that there. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's just like a smooth, matte, clay-looking white block. Yeah, that's not bad. So we'll get some of this stuff. Maybe we can use that in a build somewhere. I'm not sure what, but it's another tool for our toolkit. So it's always good to have a variety of... God, I'm tired today, guys. I don't know if you can tell. It's been a long day at work. But yeah, it's always good to have like a variety of different blocks that you can use. So you never know. Like when you're building something, it just doesn't look right. You think maybe I could use something else. So the more things we've got, the more chance we've got of building cool stuff. Cool stuffs. Oh no, that was a ghast. Where is it? No, no. Ah! Wait, can I hit the thing? You can hit the things back at it, right? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's play a bit of tennis. Oh, damn it! That's not how you play tennis. Ugh. I'm gonna get him. No, I'm not gonna get him. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I don't like him. Do they like... Is it going to follow me around? Oh, they sound so creepy. Evil demon baby marshmallows. Oh, I don't like it. The sound's coming from everywhere. Right, come on, we gotta... Oh, is he going? Is he leaving us alone? Of course he's not, is he? He's not going to leave us alone. What is this? There's some random... I don't want to stand there because it will knock me off and then I'll die. And that will suck! Oh god, I almost went to hit that pigman like instinctively then. Just thinking it was like a zombie or something. I need to get used to the whole... the whole nether thing. Okay, right, we got some more glowstone and we're going to get out of here for now, but we could end up spending more time down here if we do decide on something cool that we want to build. So definitely have to think about that. I'll probably have a look at some ideas of the stuff that we could build in the Nether as well. But it would be really cool if you guys have got any suggestions. So yeah, don't be afraid to let me know if you've got any cool ideas. Because to be honest, get out of here, you giant ugly marshmallow baby! Suck it. I really want to hit one back at him. Just one. Just to actually hit him. Put out the fire. Oh my god, he's swimming in the lava. What a creature. Right, we're not... we are out! We are out! Come on. Man, I really hate that noise, like when you come out of there, it's like, ugh. Shear the sheep, shear the sheep. Because wool is something I've been using a lot of lately, and I always seem to run out. So, whenever I'm near the sheep, I'm going to take the chance to stock up. Then we don't have to, like, spend an hour doing it when we decide to actually use it for something. Oh, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think I'm starting to feel a little bit ill. Like I'm getting a bit sniffly, you know. That's the beautiful English weather for you. And the fact that I cycle to work every morning probably doesn't help because it's been like raining and stuff lately. Which is never fun, but also that's a good chance that I'm going to get ill doing that. But it's fine. I never ever get like... I never really get properly ill, like touch wood. I'm saying it now, I'll probably get something like really seriously wrong with me. But yeah, I never really seem to get like actually ill. Like I get like sniffles and stuff, but never like enough to need to take time off work or anything like that, which is pretty lucky. I'm 23 years old and I can't ever think of a time in my life that I've been like properly ill. So I'm really jinxing it now, aren't I? I'm just pushing my luck. But yeah, I mean that is pretty, like, you never really think about it, but like that is pretty crazy to like. I mean, most people have been like properly ill at least like once or twice, right? It's bound to happen at some point, like to everyone. So I'm sure one day I'll get ill, but not this day. This day we craft. What am I doing? Just staring in the box. I've lost the plot, right? Okay. That's what I want to do. No, we don't need to go there. We can craft our glowstone in here. Okay, right. So this is something I've been really wanting to do since I built the butcher shop, and that is put glowstone underneath my hedges. God damn it, because it looks so good at night time when it like lights up. I think it does anyway, unless I've like. Oh, it might only work when you have the graphics on fancy. Let's have a look. Yes, I think that. Ugh, I don't know if I like it on fancy. But yeah, I do. Of course I do. What a silly. Oh! Well, there goes that hedge. You dummy. Right, let's get some more hedge. Oh, please tell me I've got more hedge. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this isn't the right hedge. Nah. Ah, I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I destroy the beautiful... And we've got shears right here as well. Like, there was no excuse for what I just did. What am I doing? We don't need to do that. We can do this. I know. I just used my pickaxe on dirt. my one and only diamond pickaxe. I'm wasting it to mine dirt. And where's that mossy cobblestone? Let's put that back. So this is like this is pretty much the main reason that I wanted glowstone. I need to go and get another hedge now because wait. We've got hedge in here, but it's the wrong color, I think. Oh no, that looks fine. That might even be better to have a few different colors. Maybe. I'm not sure, but we can definitely leave it there for now. To save us having to do it in this episode. He says, and then I'll probably forget to ever do it. Oh, what was here? Was it dirt? I feel like that was dirt. Yeah, that was dirt. Okay, so now we need to break this. Yeah, so this is like the main thing. Obviously, there's loads of cool stuff that you can do with glowstone, but like this is the thing that was bugging me. Like I didn't feel like my butcher shop was properly finished until I'd done this. That was not. This was cobblestone, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now that that's gonna look so cool, especially at night time, and obviously it's useful to just have light anyway. So that is awesome. We'll do it on the front because I want it as like part of the high street. I don't think we'll bother doing it on the back because it will look weird because it's all. No, we will. We will do it all the way around. We will. But we'll just do the front on this episode because you guys don't want to see me digging dirt for like days. Digging dirt for days. Good use of alliteration there. Oh, that's it. So that's just reminded me, like, there was like a huge thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, which was like the main thing I had on my list of things to talk about, which I almost totally forgot about there. Like the main reason I jumped on to start recording in the first place. Then I just got carried away finding pretty glowstone. I'm like a magpie. Like if it's shiny, then I just get distracted. Just like, ooh, give me the shiny. But yeah, so the whole reason, like the main thing that I wanted to talk about was, I've been doing a bit of thinking, and I'm pretty sure. Well, I am sure. I've decided now that that I think I want to join a server. So that's something that I'm on the lookout for at the moment. So the reason, like, obviously that's always been in the back of my mind. Like at some point, I would definitely want to be part of a server and like playing with other YouTubers. Just because like all of like my favorite Minecraft videos and YouTubers that I like to watch, like they're all on servers, and it's like it's a lot more fun just to watch watch YouTubers when they're playing with other people or like doing cool stuff on a server. It just keeps it more interesting, and obviously it's a lot of fun to be able to like play with a load of friends that also love Minecraft. So that's something I think I'm now going to be sort of having to think about. I don't really know. I mean, there's a server or two at the moment that I'm looking at that I might try and apply for, but obviously, like, I don't know if I'll get on those servers, but we'll see. I'm not going to say what any of them are because I might not get on them anyway, so it's a bit of a waste of time to just sort of list a load of random servers at the moment. But there's a few that I'm looking at that potentially I think I would quite like to get on, which is like half the battle. If you find one that you think you would like, for me, especially me, like, I'm pretty fussy. Like, I kind of want it to be with people that I think could get on well. Well, obviously, you want it to be with people that you think you would get on well with. You also want it to be with people that you kind of like their channel and their videos as well. So yeah, like, there's a lot. It is like quite a big decision, especially if it's like for a channel. Like, if I just like wanted to play a bit of multiplayer like in my own time, it doesn't really matter, because if like you end up falling out with someone, or like the channel, or the not the channel, like the server gets shut down, it's kind of like, oh well, that sucks, but it's not a big deal. But I don't want to sort of get into a series and like have it as a whole thing on my channel, and then like 2 weeks in, the server gets shut down, or like whoever's running it just decides they don't want to do it anymore. So that would suck. So it's kind of like one of those things I definitely want to do now, and I'm excited to have a look and start thinking about servers that I could join. But at the same time, like, I'm a bit anxious. Like, I want to make sure I get onto the right server for me. You know, it has to be like a good fit. So again, if you guys have got any like suggestions, don't just like send me, oh, here, come and join my server, like, because chances are it's probably not going to be like what I'm talking about. But if you've got good suggestions for servers that you think I should apply to, obviously I'm not going to apply to any of like these ridiculously massive servers like Minecraft or Hermitcraft or anything like that. So like smaller, starting out, or like newer channels that like you don't have to be a big YouTuber or anything like that to get on, but obviously I would like it to be with other people that make videos so we can record and stuff together and do fun stuff. And I kind of want it to be one that's been running for a little while, because so the reason like all of this started, obviously I was thinking about it anyway at some point. I wasn't really thinking about it now, but I always knew at some point I'd want to join a server. So someone on my channel actually basically commented just saying, hey, they're like the co-owner of a server and they'd like to have me to like come and join it. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, give me a couple of days to check it out and have a look, and see if I like it and all that stuff. So I was watching a few of the different people on the server, like catching up on some of their videos, and it all looked pretty cool, and they all seemed like pretty cool guys. So I was like, yeah, okay, do you know what? This looks pretty good. I'll sort of get back to the guy, and then maybe I could join the server. But it turns out, like, since like between him inviting me to come and me like checking out the server, it turns out they've actually decided to shut the server down now, I think. So that kind of sucks. Like, that's like obviously not going to happen now. That's fallen through. But that has kind of like jump started me to think, yeah, do you know what I do? Like, I obviously did want to do it because I got quite excited about it. So now I am sort of on the lookout for a server to join. So that's like the big news, I guess, and also like a request from you guys, if you have got any like servers that you think would be good for me, like particularly for me. Do you think like the people on it I'd get on with, or you just think it'd be a good fit? Then let me know and I'll check that out. And who knows, maybe your suggestion could end up being a server that I end up. God, like, that could be like a really big thing for the channel. You know, I could end up on that server for a couple of years. You know, I could end up making loads of new friends. So that's like a pretty big deal for me. So yeah, that'd be cool. Potentially, if it happens, we'll see. Right, so that's what I wanted to do with the glowstone, and that's like the main thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. We'll do the rest of the glowstone round the back, but I'll do that off camera, I think. This is definitely looking a lot better now that we've got all the sides filled in. We still need to do all the TLC stuff for this, so I think like just before we finish the episode, we'll start a little bit of that stuff, just to start making this have a little bit more character, because it is a bit bland at the moment, especially without windows. I mean, it's just a giant big wall. It's a giant tall sheep. Right, what do we want to put in here? So we'll put a cobble in this one. Oh, what have I actually got? I don't have much on me. Yeah. Right, okay, so we need to go get some supplies anyway. Anywho, oh no, we've got mossy, smooth stone. Okay, cool, we've got everything we need. Everything we need. Maybe we could stick like a wall in there, see if that looks. That's gonna look weird, right? If we do that. Isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Jeez, why are you asking me? Let's have a look. Alright. I feel like putting a wall is going to not work, but at the same time, you've got to give it a try. I kind of like it. It kind of looks like the wall's been broken and then like hastily repaired. Or just like aged. Alright, we're going to leave it there for now, but that's definitely not like 100% certain. That might change. It might change. So let's put a mossy. Where's the smooth stone? Smooth stone. Ugh. Smooth stone. Oh, we need that other block. What's it called? Is it the andesite or the diorite or something? I don't know. Like I don't know what things are called. I don't know anything. I don't know how to Minecraft. Don't look at me. Right. But yeah, we need whatever it is, whatever I've used in there. We need some of that too. So let's see what we've got. Okay, I don't think we've got any here. No. So let's head back. And we'll get some of that stuff. And we'll find out what it's called, so I'll try and remember what it's called. God, I need to get, like, better at remembering how to play the game would be a good start, wouldn't it? The worst thing is, like, shield. I still don't know how to make shields. Like, I think I've made, like, 4 or 5 shields now in this series. And, like, every time I forget how I made it. I keep doing it with, like, fence posts and stuff as well. Like, I make them all the time, and then I just forget the recipe to make them. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just, for some reason, my brain just like gets rid of that information. Must decide it's not important. Right, let's get rid of something. Sticks. We don't need sticks. Well, we can put some of the wood away. Wood. Just get rid of this. Oh, so nether quartz we can put in there, and the quartz block. And there's more wood that we didn't get rid of. And now let's take out some of this. And it's called diorite. Okay, so I knew it was either andesite or diorite. There's another block called andesite, right? Oh, we could try some gravel, I guess. We haven't tried that yet. Ah, andesite. There, okay, so it's one of those two. So we'll try them both, and we'll see which one looks good. And before we do that, we should probably take a little nap. And then I think that actually that'd be a good place to, not now, well, now will probably be a good place to end the episode too, since we're going to sleep. But I think what we're going to do, like now I've started doing it, I want to go back and we'll finish off the little stone bottom bit of our tailor shop. This damn horse, look at this freaking thing. Like, I just don't understand, like it could easily get out of the water, but it just doesn't. It's been there like that, oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Whew. God, they look so creepy now as well. Like, I'm sure they didn't used to look that creepy when I used to play before. I know they look. I think they've changed like the eyes or the face or something, and it just looks even more scary than I remember. Either that, or I've just turned into a big wuss as I've got older. Could be that. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's put smooth stone. Okay. Let's break a few more. A break at this, and a break at this. And we'll go for that as well, why not? Right, let's try out these things that we got. I feel like this is not the right one. Oh, did I use that here? No, it was definitely, so it was andesite. I was right. So after all that, it was andesite was the one that I used. That looks, I guess that looks okay, but it's a bit too white. It doesn't quite blend in. So we like, it's a tough doing like these little bits because the whole point of doing it is so that it doesn't all look like one unified thing. But at the same time, it does still have to like blend. It still has to look like part of the same building, you know. And I think the mossy cobblestone is like, just the mossy cobblestone with the green is like pushing it a bit, you know. So to go with that diorite is a bit too white. It just doesn't. I just don't buy that would be the same building. Just doesn't look right at all. So we're not going to use that. But yeah, you got to get that balance. Like you want it to look different, but not too different, because then it just ends up looking kind of derpy. Derpy. Alright, I really feel like my voice sounds ill right now. I don't know if you guys will think that it does, or if it's just in my head. It could even be just because I'm wearing my headset. So obviously, like, my ears are muffled. So I'm probably just imagining it, but I feel like my voice is starting to sound a bit like fluey. So if it is, I apologize. But also, deal with it, sucker. Just think, if you think my noise sounds ill, just imagine how I feel. Yeah, that's right. Give me the sympathy. How's this looking? Yeah, Oh, okay, so this definitely needs Oh, we need to use more cobble. That's what I think. That's what we need. We need some more cobblestone. Why am I trying to break a stone brick with a bloody leaf hedge? Ugh, what a guy. So let's put this in. And we put some in here as well. I think I don't want. I'm kind of not sure about the mossy cobblestone on here. Definitely not. No, I think for the front we're going to take it away. The reason it might be okay on the sides is because like it's surrounded by grass. It's kind of, I know that's like only a, like you probably wouldn't think that affects the building, but it does, like because you're looking at it with the green in the screen anyway. But on the front it just kind of sticks out a bit more, so it didn't quite look right. I don't know, maybe that's just me being weird, but I feel like it didn't quite work on the front, so we're not going to use it. We're not going to use it. Let's try one of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's, actually, not on the corner. Not on the corner. It doesn't look right. Cobble. Cobble. Smooth stone. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice, I would say. What I might do... let's move that, and we'll put a smooth stone in there. And let's put another cobble here, I think. I feel like that would just work a little bit better. Honestly, guys, like I know I spend a lot of time like doing all these little tiny bits like that, and I guess like to someone just watching who doesn't like worry too much about it, it probably just looks like I'm just taking blocks away, putting them back in, taking away, putting them back in. I'm not getting very far, but like when you get this right, it just looks so much better. Like it's these, honestly, it is these little tiny details like this that just make every building just look like come to life and look so much better. So it is important to like spend a bit of time getting it right, getting it just right. And let's go for. Actually, that one's like bad enough. Let's put one in here. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. So the other thing I was gonna do is, have we got cobblestone half slabs? No, but we've got these ones. I was gonna also do a bit of messing around with these, but not as much. We want a cobblestone one as well, so let's get to our crafting bench. Oh, I can hear bad things coming. Yeah, okay, cool. And let's put that in there. Where did I put it? Yeah, that's better. See, just that already. Obviously, there's there's so much more that we need to do on this building, and I probably won't even do that all at once. Like, it's so big, and it's going to take quite a while to get it all right. So I might like just come back and do little bits of it every now and again, like I've just done with this. But when this is all done, it's going to look so cool. But for now, I think that'll do it. This episode's gone on a little bit longer than normal, so I will finish it there. As always, guys, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't be a stranger. Make sure you interact with me, interact with each other in the comments. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode, and peace.